So last time I did one of these, last time it was a couple of months ago, I only did my 4 Transformer showcase. I only did the top part of my shelf and the top 2 and the middle 2 parts of my shelf. They only had Transformers, it was just based on Transformer video. The thumbnail's probably on the screen. But yeah, this time I'm going to be showing everything that's in my case, because I feel like I kind of just wasted the idea of like only showing Transformers and not the whole thing, because there's more stuff that I have that I can show you, like it's not too thing. So we're actually going to start with the top. We have this big ass Bumblebee next to Human Alliance Bumblebee, Ninja Turtles, and fucking Deadpool with these little Mario thingies. I think these are most of these are years old, the ones at the top. Like these are all old figures, I think, nearly. Bumblebee, we have Helm from, Bulkhead, Bulkhead, not Helm. And 2 thing on Helm. There's Grimlock from the Flip Changer Yokes. Leader Class Megatron from Revenge of the Fallen with Dark Moon Leader Class Ironhide. Megatron Leader Class from the Last Night. I think that's Generations Voyager Prime next to PF Prime Wheeljack, some footballer, Ibrahimovic. These little small Transformer cars with Ratchet, Transform Ratchet. Hot Wheels, I think it's Hot Wheels anyway, Optimus Prime. Little Fredman back there. More footballer. And then we have Mario and Luigi, which I think they're my 2 favorite Mario Kart things I have. There's little Mario here. And then more Mario stuff here. And then we have some of the Star Wars Black Series with Luke Skywalker. Old figures. Like these are old. Like Spider-Man has a custom jacket on, by the way. Stormtrooper. I don't know what the Stormtrooper's called. He has like a flamethrower though. Boba Fett, Darth Vader, and the silver ones. I don't know the name. Skywarp. Optimus Prime Leader Class, which is probably one of the oldest figures I have, probably the oldest. Leader Starscream, Voyager Prime with the trailer, the big ass Grimlock that's been sitting in my room for ages, but I decided to put him up there a couple months ago before I did the first video, and MPM Starscream, which was a lot of money, and Terminator, and a little Mario on a bike. So that's the top half. That is the top half of the shelf. I was thinking of changing a few things. I think I'd actually change a few things. Like I think the Ninja Turtles were new there, but like they are old figures. So we're gonna get on to the top shelves. Here's the 4th shelf. It's the Decepticon shelf for you've Leader Shockwave, Leader the Fallen, and Blackout back here. We have Voyager Starscream with Voyager Megatron and Megatron from 2007. Galvatron, Crowbar, Lockdown, Voyager Megatron from Dark of the Moon. I have not bought the Studio Series because I just don't like it. Sideways, Last Night Barricade. We have Knockout as well. I forgot his name for some reason. Stinger and Soundwave. That is the Decepticon shelf, the first one anyway. This is the only Decepticon shelf I have, and there's no Wolf down here. I forgot about him, and Scorponok as well. Yeah, that's like the little Decepticon shelf I have at the top left. And now we're gonna get to the Autobot shelf as well. So we have Jolt, we have the 3 Wreckers, we have the RC Sisters, which is a bit small. Jazz from the anniversary pack. Dino. Like 5 Bumblebees. I have that Bumblebee from the anniversary pack. That's the Revenge of the Fallen one that came with Sam. That's the Dark of the Moon one. That's the first one I got, and that's it. There's Hot Rod. There's little fucker down here next to Sam, and Crosshair's spoiler because I hate things keep falling off. Wheelie and Brains, even though they're dead, I think. Sideswipe, Crosshairs without the spoiler because Nest Ratchet with the other 2 Ratchets. Ironhide. Hound, Voyager class. 2 Optimus Primes, and Sentinel Prime. I know Sentinel Prime is kind of a mix. I don't know. I just decided to put him in here because I think he fit better in this shelf. So there is the Autobot shelf. Alright, we're gonna get to the next shelf, which is just down here. There's Armada Megatron, I think that's the second newest edition. The Voyager the Fallen, next with the Voyager Ironhide from Dark of the Moon, the red version, and then there's the normal version. Shockwave Voyager class, Sentinel Voyager class, and then I don't know this guy's name. I can't remember, and I can't be actually looking for it. Starscream for Armada. We have TF Prime, Optimus Prime, Voyager class with Megatron, Jolt from Dark of the Moon, Armada Hotshot. You can't really see his face because Jazz is blocking it. I'm gonna try and move him. You can kind of see his face. You can kind of see it there. There's the original Jazz that I had. This little drift because I've no other drift. We have this Warp Cybertron Jazz. I mean this is old Barricade from Dark of the Moon with Sideswipe. And one of the newest editions is the Optimus Prime. This is the Studio Series from the little game edition kind of set from Warp Cybertron. He is one of the best figures I have with him. Now we're going to go over to the other side. I'm just going to quickly get like a little glimpse of all the things. There you go. And then here is the Rise of the Beast / Bumblebee movie shelf. Brawn, Wheeljack, who's getting blocked by B. I literally just put him back, so I'm going to end up moving him in a minute. There's B. Again, there's another one. Ratchet, Ironhide, another Bumblebee. Left Bumblebee. Rig. Soundwave, Optimus Prime mainline, Primal mainline, Air-Razor, and Blitzwing. Thundercracker as well, Cheetor, Rhinox, Battle Trap, Thrust, Starscream Voyager class, Scourge, and the newest edition is the Yellow Park Primal. There's the shelf. It's actually a pretty nice shelf, I think. So we're gonna actually go down the shelf. And this is my Marvel Legends / Marvel Select / SH Figure Arts, which I only have one, which is I think is a bootleg, but I bought it years ago. So we have at the back, we have Ironmonger, we have Marvel Select Venom, we have Vulture, Marvel Legends, we have the Build-A-Figure Venom Pool, we have Venom from the Venom film, with this old ass Venom that I have, that I kind of robbed, basically. I stole it. I'll get more on that later. The Iron Man, which the best one is the one at the very back, this one, with the Iron Patriot as well. Carnage, two of them. So in there, I think that one's, he's very loose, he's very old. Captain America, who looks nothing like Captain America. This guy who came with Ironmonger, I don't know his name, I can't remember. JJJ. We have the only Marvel's SH Figure Arts figure, which is a bootleg Iron Spider. I bought this guy ages ago and he is one flimsy little fucker. With Phage, Captain Marvel, Miles Morales and the symbiote version, Gwen, Spider-Man, again, the three of them there, Gwenom, Deadpool, symbiote Spider-Man with Morbius, Doctor Strange, Thor from the new film, Taskmaster. This is a Marvel Select figure, this is not that bad of a figure. We have Hobgoblin as well, and I think that is it from the Marvel Legends thing. There's all the Marvel Legends there. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. And then we're gonna move on to the. It's not too big. I'm currently working on it right now. It's just the Guardians of the Galaxy one that I have here. I only have a couple of figures in here, so I have these little small ones here, little accessories. Gru, have Peter Quill, which is fucking Star-Lord. Drax, what's his name? Mr. Flying Meme. I can't remember his name. Thanos, big Groot, Rocket, and then we have this big ass rocket, and then little dog with no legs, well, one leg. The big, the ship and the force film, and then like these little things I kept as presents from years ago. I just stuck them in there to make it more of a look. It makes it look a bit better. I think there's the set for these. Not too bad. Now we're gonna get to the bottom shelf. The two bottom shelves are like I think the most kind of old figures that I have. Maybe not this one, but the second one is definitely the old, like the old really ones, right? So we have the Sonic shelf, which is, I made a little stand for the little Jazzwares figures. So we have Shadow, a few cast members that I don't have them all yet. I had Jet Jazzwares, and I lost them years ago. I'm very pissed about it because he's worth a bit of money. But I would have loved to keep him. I have his glasses and his little board. There's the movie Sonic, Egg Robo with Eggman. Silver, I don't know his name. I can't remember his name. I don't know his character too much. Knuckles. Jesus Christ, what is his name? Omega. Sonic, Tails, this little thing, the ring. Super Sonic, this big ass Sonic head. With Jazzwares Knuckles with no hand and no leg, well, no foot, no small ass tails. And then we have Jazzwares Free Ride, I think that's the Sonic Riders tails, the board. Shadow, Silver with no nose, SPO, I think that's like a bootleg Shadow, I'm not sure. Little Small Metal Sonic and Super Sonic, a little bootleg Sonic the Hedgehog. Rouge, Blaze, who I think is actually quite expensive now because there's no really figure out order in that one. And then Vector, and then a Bendy Sonic, which I like Bendy Sonic, but he's hiding in the background. So that's the Sonic shelf, not too much, but it's enough to have a shelf, so yeah. And then the last shelf is like the one that I've had for years, and I've just like kind of slowed down on like buying them. I haven't bought a couple of them in a while, but like this is the Mario shelf, and I have a lot more Mario figures than this, but like I just cannot fit them all in. So we have little Pokey, Boo, we have a Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, little Monopoly, Mario and Yoshi and Peach. I have the Donkey Kong one as well. I just don't know where he is right now. Peach, Big Star, Koopa Goomba, and a Dry Bones. Like a lot of these little small ones are from like these little looks with like the brown stands. A lot of them are like up at the top shelf, like in the very top. Little Goomba from the Lego, like the Connect joke. Is old. These are old. One of them has a peg leg. If I can see, yeah, look, he's hanging on with a peg leg. It connects Mario. There's Daisy. There's the amiibo with Mario, like the 8-bit one. There's a Shy Guy on top. The Propeller Mario. There's a Bullet Bill with Ludwig. And my amiibo Luigi, Yoshi, and McDonald's, fucking Donkey Kong. A whole load of Marios with Fire Mario. 2 Warrios. We have amiibo Yoshi, a little Kinex Luigi, little fucker sitting in the back. Ice Mario. There's Luigi, who's on a stand, who's glued to a stand because he cannot stand unless he has one. Amiibo Metal Mario. Big ass Bowser. Amiibo Gold Mario. There's little Kinex little fucker that's from the Mario, I think it's Super Mario Bros. 2 DS little mini boss things. There's Waluigi. There's a big blue shell from Mario Kart 8. I think it's when you bought the game with like a Wii U or something. A big ass green Toad. Amiibo Bowser. Larry. A big tin with Mario Karts in there. There's Bowser Jr. There's a Paratrooper, I think. That could be that. I'm not sure. Yoshi. Fire Mario. Mario that has the star power up connects Yoshi. There's a blue shell, a green shell, ice flower, fire flower, Yoshi from McDonald's, Bowser Jr. Luigi with no body. That's literally like the second. This Mario right here, the one that has brown all over him, that's my oldest figure. I think that's my oldest figure I've ever owned, and that Luigi was with him, and now he has no head, now he has no body. A chewed up mushroom that my dog tried to eat. A question mark block. Big Wario. Luigi. Movie Mario, which the eyes are very fucking weird. They follow you around even on the camera. That's so weird. And that's it. I have them sitting on their boxes because they were the newest editions. I haven't thought of buying the other ones either because I just don't really like them too much. So there's the Mario shelf. Not too bad. So yeah, just tell me what you think of all these shelves. If you would have any, if you really would pick any of the figures that you would like to own that are in my collection that you don't know how, just leave in the comments maybe. Because I actually want people to make videos of their collection just to see how good they all are, because I've been collecting for a while and I'm thinking about getting another shelf since I am running out of space and I still have more figures to buy, which is annoying, but it's good for me, not good for anyone else. I don't know if I showed this shelf off already, but we'll do it again. And we're showing off all the shelves one more time. And then that's the last one. And then obviously the top shelf. I actually didn't do these two, these were just little fuckers sitting up there. Oh, there's the Donkey Kong, there he is. And yeah, that's my entire figure collection. Leave in the comments which section's your favorite section. I don't know, I'm just trying to see what people could you know, say about the collection maybe. Yeah, maybe if I was to sell everything, how much would you say all of this would be worth? How about that, maybe? So yeah, that's all of my figures that I have been collecting since I was like fucking 4 or something, that are still intact and in shape, in good condition. Like this Spider-Man here, the symbiote one. I have a story about him. I'll tell him right now because it's very short. I had this figure years before these two. I lost him behind the radiator. He was gone for 2 years. I did not know where he was. He was hiding behind a fucking radiator for 2 years. And I didn't find him until like 2 years later. And now he's just standing up here with a bit of scratches on him because of the fucking radiator. How he was able to get behind a fucking radiator, I have no fucking clue. Don't ask, because I don't know. I was like fucking 6. But yeah, that's it. That's my collection, and yeah, more videos coming.